Hello everyone, welcome back to this exercise tutorial series from chapter 2 of our investment course BUS 325. In this video we're going to be looking at problem number 15, which says an investor is in a 30% combined federal plus state tax bracket. If corporate bonds offer 9% yields, what must municipal bonds offer for the investor to prefer them over the corporate bonds? Okay, so what they're telling us here is that the investor that we are advising has to pay a tax of 30%. Okay, and if he receives an offer to invest in a corporate bond that offers 9% yield, what would be the rate of return on an equivalent municipal bond? So what's the minimum that the municipal bond needs to offer in order for it to be a viable option for this investor to consider it over the corporate bond? Okay. What do we need here? We need the same formula that we used for the previous exercise, which is the after-tax formula, the after-tax yield calculation, which says after-tax yield equals the rate on the taxable bond multiplied by 1 minus the tax rate. Okay? And that would be the rate on the taxable bond is already given to us in the question to be 9%. Okay? Multiplied by 1 minus the tax rate, which is the 30% combined tax rate. Okay, now remember, you can represent these in a percentage format or in a decimal format. Doesn't make a difference as long as you understand how to transform between the two. I'm going to repeat my line here, this specific line, again in a decimal format, okay, which is going to equal 0.09 multiplied by 1 minus 0.30. Okay, it's the same thing. Now we'll refer to our calculators. 0.09 multiplied by, and then I'll open a bracket, 1 minus 0.30 and close the brackets, and that would be 0.063. Okay, transform this back into a percentage multiplied by 100. It's going to be 6.3%. Okay, so the answer to the question, what must municipal bonds offer for the investor to prefer them to corporate bonds, would be the municipal bond. Let me write it down. The municipal bond must offer more than 6.3%. Okay, so if the investor finds a municipal bond that offers or that pays out an interest of more than 6.3%, then the municipal bond would be the preferred investment for that particular investment based on or considering his specific tax rate, which is the 30%. All right, simple question, straightforward solution. This is how you do problem number 15 or any similar problem for that matter. If you still have any questions, please do not hesitate to drop them down in the comments. And until I see you in the next problem tutorial, keep on learning.